Hey, what's up guys? I just wanted to make a quick video talking about my New Year's goals because it is now 2019 and just been thinking about things that I want to accomplish and things that I've been already working towards but I want to really achieve in this next year, hopefully. And so I made a list, or I guess it's a list of symbols, which basically it's like a little heart symbol for health, a money symbol for financial stuff, and then spiritual, like squiggly symbols for like spiritual slash emotional, which is also related to health stuff. But yeah, so I just wanted to talk about them a little bit, introduce you to them, and just get them out there so I can hold myself accountable and really try to focus on doing these things and not hold myself like prisoner to these things, but just really these are the things that I really want to aim for this year. And so I want to set the intention of getting it happening. And so yeah, so the first category is health, and for that I just really want to, it's tricky because there's a lot of other things that are going on and it's hard to do a lot of healing and detoxing work because it creates it, when you're doing it, your mind, or my mind, gets very foggy, and so it's hard to do that when I'm in the situation that I'm in and in the environment that I'm in, meaning that it's hard to do it when I'm going to school and when I'm in this house full of like 7 other people or 6 other people, and it's just not really, I don't know if I want to say it's not the right environment, but it just doesn't feel like it makes sense to be doing a lot of detoxing as far as clearing out like biofilms and replacing or cutting out the bad bacteria, because it just creates a lot of die-off symptoms for me. And so that is something that it's like I don't know when I can do that, and I don't want to like push that off because that is how I'm going to be feeling better, and by feeling better I'll be able to do everything else better. And so it's just kind of tricky. And so there's that. I want to obviously work on healing my gut more and more and more, and just really, I've already been doing this, but try to figure out things that work and things that don't work and get into a state of clarity. Like that's one of the main things that I want, is just clarity. And even if I have some of my other symptoms, if my mind is clear and my mood is okay, then it's like usually okay. Like I don't necessarily worry about the other symptoms, even though those are super not fun to deal with. But I just really want to gain a sense of clarity. And it's weird, like literally the last few weeks of fall quarter, I was eating like these organic cookies and these other things, and my mind was literally clear eating that than eating other healthier foods. And so it's like really complicated and weird, but it's like I had other negative symptoms from eating the cookies, but my mind was clear and my mood was okay. And so it's just a wonky thing. So yeah, so health, I basically just want to keep working on healing and keep listening to my body. And also I want to gain some muscle weight, which it's doesn't necessarily go hand in hand with detoxing, and I'm not going to be detoxing a lot at the beginning part of this year. So because I'm finishing up school for the next 2 quarters, and then I'll be graduating in the spring. And so I do want to gain some weight as far as muscle weight, and so that's part of my goals as well, is to just get stronger, gain a little bit of weight. And yeah, so that's the first category of goals, which is health. And then the second is financial, and it's like simple, yet it's complex because there's a lot of things that are going into it. But basically financially, I want to become more independent because I'm like very, very much dependent on my parents right now. And so I'm going to graduate, and hopefully I get a good job, and hopefully I'm in a state where I can be functioning in a job and make money. And also I'm just trying to diversify my incomes through online, like YouTube, like this. Like I want to be making money through this, and I want to be making money through my music, somehow. And so that's another thing. In this video, I'm introducing you, or I guess now I'm introducing you, or I want to introduce you to a new channel that I'm making, which is going to be specifically for music, and it's Dr. Sweet's Music, and so you should definitely go check that out. I'll put the links in the description and at the end card, or on the end card thing. Definitely go check that out, because that'll be just music stuff. And so I'm gonna not, that's part of what I'm doing this year, is I'm not gonna put any music stuff on this channel. I'm gonna put it all on my music channel, so go check that out. But back to the financial thing. I basically just I need to be making money, and it's hard with my brain not working like it is most of the time. And so it's just really complicated, but that's one of my goals, is to become more independent and start making more money, because that's just how the world works. You need money to function. And then last category is spiritual, and basically this is just, I want to keep reminding myself that this is a crazy journey, and that everything is kind of happening for a reason, and to just let go and trust what I am, and love myself, and all that sort of stuff. My emotions and my spiritual connectedness really depends on what I'm eating and how my health is, because the body and the mind, it's all basically the antenna that seeks out the connection, or it determines the reception or the receptivity of the spiritual, which then it's like, what is a spiritual? Is a spiritual just a feeling created in our mind and our brain based on a certain state that we are in? I don't know. But yeah, so I wanted to part of the spiritual is getting myself in a healthy body and mind state, so it's like, those are kind of the same thing, but they're not. Just keep reminding myself with like mantras and things that, this is what it is, accept things as they are, and keep working to make things better, and trust the universe. And yeah, so those are my New Year's goals. Thanks for watching this video. I hope you guys have a good new year, and let me know what your guys' New Year's resolutions are. They could be complex, they could be simple, they could be health related, they could be not health related. Yeah, just let me know in the comments below. And if you haven't been to my channel before, subscribe, and I'll see you later. Be sure to check out my music channel, and I've made a new SoundCloud for my music, and so I got some cool ideas for what I want to do with music this year. Yeah, I'll see you guys later. Happy New Year. Bye.